This video is powered by the pros at Pascal Air Plumbing and Electric. Arkansas owned, Arkansas operated. GoPascal.com.
Ty, I heard you play this morning calling Baton Rouge. I hadn't heard it yet. I was kind of hoping I wouldn't hear it until I got to the state of Louisiana. But you played it for me this morning and everybody else on the Morning Rush. Have you heard it even more since this morning? I'm sure you have.
Yeah, it's been played a little bit. It's kind of the anthem. Chuck was talking about it on his podcast this week, that it's just kind of what's played before games like Sweet Hole, Alabama, and Tuscaloosa, and Auburn as well.
It sounds to me you've had an interesting week, haven't you, Ty? Because, I mean, everybody has in sports radio, just coming off a bad loss to BYU. But it seems that you've experienced a pretty wide range of emotions as far as where you were Monday to where you are today. I heard you pick Arkansas to win this game.
Yeah, so I've been all over the place, man. I mean, I was as disappointed as anyone on Monday, and frankly, I felt that blood over to the show. And then just kind of slowly, I don't know, just started seeing some positives. And, I mean, they don't have a great chance to win them all, but I still think they're going to pull it out. I've been staunch on that all summer, guys, and I kind of reverted back, and then I'm going back to it again. So we'll see how tomorrow night goes.
When's the golf outing?
Right now, actually, taking a break from a hole. We're at Santa Maria out there, right in Baton Rouge, in the heart of Baton Rouge. So we are. Matt, I've been atrocious out of the sand today, just awful. I've played okay otherwise, but my sand shots have been abysmal.
Man, yeah, just keep in front of you. Sand shots, man. You get a throw, I think. Just throw it out there when they're not looking.
Yeah, it's pretty generous, gracious group that we're playing with. So it's not like I'm playing with Clay, Chuck, and Tommy. It's not as serious.
Are y'all scrambling, or y'all playing your own ball?
I'm heeding Chuck's advice. I don't always do that, but I'm playing my own ball today.
Nice.
I've had some good shots. My irons have actually started to pick up the last couple of holes, but then my drives have failed me. That's how it typically goes, doesn't it?
I mean, it'd be rich coming from me to hear this, but I know Chuck has kind of been on you about this a little bit. And the last time I played golf, it was a scramble. But let's be honest here, a scramble is not real golf, Ty. I mean, so you haven't really been playing it.
Oh, he's right. I mean, Tommy and him love to chastise me about that. And golf's one of those games where I am so bad, and yet it's so fun. Like I usually don't enjoy things that I stink at, but golf actually falls into that category. But yeah, you're right. Scramble golf's not real golf. You got to start playing your own ball if you want to get any better, and go to the range too, which I've been lazy about.
Ty, you think we get the run game going tomorrow? You think we have a running back go over 100 yards?
You know, AJ was close. I heard you talking about it this week, Matt. I mean, you got to get him the football. I mean, he had 9 carries, nearly 100 yards. I mean, you got to find a way to get the rock. And I think with him, he's gained some confidence. And it's not like he lacked it, but when you're thrust into a role that you're not generally accustomed to, it takes some changes, and it takes some kind of changes out. And I thought he had it last week against BYU. The thing about LSU is we know LSU is this, like, incredible defense over the years that have NFL players all over the field. And they still got NFL caliber players on that side of the football. But Matt, if I'm KJ Jefferson and I'm wide receivers and I'm looking at the secondary right now, I should be able to take advantage of this. And I'm maybe not necessarily licking my chops in the passing game, but I think I'm a little more confident in Arkansas's passing game tomorrow night than I would be the run game.
I'm just hoping KJ's got a pocket to throw in. And that he trusts those receivers to get out there and make those plays. Now, you've been in Baton Rouge it's been longer than a day. Are you feeling a buzz there? I know it's going to be kind of crazy tomorrow night, but you can always feel in Fayetteville in Northwest Arkansas when a big game is approaching. What's the sense around Baton Rouge so far?
Oh, let me paint the picture for you guys. So last night ran into several Arkansas fans. I've got about 20 or so people I know that are making the trip, that are already here, making the trek down from somewhere in Northwest Arkansas or Central Arkansas this weekend, and River Valley as well. I think you're going to see a lot of red tomorrow night. I really believe that, and that's not necessarily uncommon for these games. I think a lot of Arkansas fans make the trek to Baton Rouge, but And LSU fans are excited about their team. Jaden Daniels is one of the best quarterbacks in college football, probably the best QB in the SEC. So this is not like when you went down in 2015 and their hopes had died. They still believe they can get to an SEC championship based on how this team's constructed.
Are you spending a full month behind enemy lines? Because this is the first of 4 in a row.
Oh yeah, Phil. I'm going to be with you every single weekend. So we'll find a way to meet up at one of these locations, whether it's Baton Rouge in a few hours, or Dallas, or Oxford, or Tuscaloosa. I like how I get fortunate things to do a lot of awesome things with this company. I appreciate Tommy and our sales staff for putting these things together, because there is nothing like going to an opposing SEC venue and then getting a win. I don't know how many they'll get in this road trips. Hopefully at least one, but guys, it's pretty special. Matt, you experienced it in person. It's this fun for me just as a fan. I can't even imagine what it was like to win a road game in the SEC from your vantage point.
Man, it'd be Coach Pittman's biggest win if we find a way to beat LSU. That's for sure. What do you eat the Cajun food, Ty? What do you have to eat when you get down there?
Oh yeah, man! Boudin balls, gumbo, crawfish, you name it, it's going to get eaten. I mean, I'm not picky. I'm not selective. My dad, growing up, that was like his favorite food was Cajun food. That we didn't have that often. And so whenever I get a chance, my parents love going to New Orleans. Baton Rouge is like my favorite college town. So we're going to go to Phil's tonight. That's one of my favorite restaurants of any college city that I've been to. It's fantastic.
Well, enjoy the food, Ty. Enjoy the game. I know I'll see you there tomorrow at Tiger Stadium. And hey, be safe out there on the golf course. Crazy things happen on golf courses in Baton Rouge.
All right, guys, I almost got hit. I had to block a screaming 6-iron that was running right towards me. I had to block with my club earlier. So
it's wild on the frontier.
Yeah, I almost already had a
the golf course was going to be the frontier. It's Ty Richardson. Have fun out there, Ty.
BetOnline is your #1 source for all your betting needs. Get the latest odds, lines, and matchup reports for baseball, boxing, golf, and more. BetOnline continues to be the fastest and easiest way to place your wagers, including live betting and your favorite casino and card games available to play right from your phone. Head to the website or use your mobile device to sign up today and get in on the action. Remember to use our promo code BELIEVE, that's BLEAV, for your 50% welcome bonus on your first deposit. Bet online, where the game starts.